Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode on Talk Transport. So we've got a question come in. Let's have a look. So how often should digital tachograph vehicle units be downloaded? Okay, so this has been a little bit of a change way back in 2015, but let's go through this then. So first of all, the legal minimum in the UK is 90 days. Any operator failing to carry out vehicle unit downloads with that level of frequency is committing an offence. And make sure you remember that, the frequency if you're committing an offence if it goes over the 90 days. That's been an increase from the previous UK requirement, which was for 56 days, and a law change in 2015. So the increase was designed to recognise that there may be practical restrictions on keeping to a 56-day download schedule. For example, maybe because vehicles might be away from the operating centre for several weeks at a time, and for many operators this remains still the case. So, however, downloading far more often, intervals of 7 or 14 days, is advised where possible and practical. While that may seem to be a little bit excessive when the legal requirement is to download every 90 days, there's so much sense in doing it more often. Why is that then? So the purpose of downloading, remember, the vehicle unit data, like your driver card data, is to analyse that data and look for problems. Ultimately, the point is to monitor drivers' hours and tachograph compliance, and where there is non-compliance, take appropriate action. One particular value in carrying out those vehicle unit downloads is the provision of data regarding unknown movements or missing mileage, which you've probably heard all about. So, for example, on occasions where a vehicle is moved without a driver card inserted, that's going to be missing mileage or unknown movement. So analysing driver card data on its own will not tell the operator whether a driver has driven off card for any period. Only the vehicle unit data will do that. So for an operator to have a complete picture for any driver and be in a position to fully assess whether or not any infringement or offences have been committed, both the vehicle unit data and the driver data are required. So what this means is that precisely the same rationale as I advised about frequent driver downloads is applicable for vehicle unit data. The sooner the operator can have a conversation about any particular anomaly, the more likely it is that the driver will remember that detail and be in a position to give an explanation. Trying to get a driver to remember what happened 3 months ago is unlikely to yield as much return as asking what happened a week ago. Blimey, I can't even remember what happened yesterday. So, also with driver data, there's much to be said for breaking the analysis task down into manageable chunks. So investigating every unknown movement over a period of 3 months for a large fleet of vehicles is a far more daunting task than performing the same analysis on a week or two's data at a time. So I hope that answered the question of how often should digital tachograph vehicle units be downloaded. Thanks for watching.